They're 82 overall, yet they're 1-5. Excuse me. Hey. Excuse me. Zach Brown, Jesus. Saquon. 2 away from his season goal. Boo the Redskins, bro. Boo the Giants too. I just like Saquon Barkley. Let's go Saquon. Yeah.
On first down, Manning to
Hey, that's how you tackle by their linebacker, Zach Brown.
As he's dropped. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. Now the rookie first rounder from Penn State, Saquon Barkley. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you gotta find a way.
And you practice pressing the button.
To me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you
catch that?
Shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
He dumps it off to Barkley, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From midfield, here's Manning. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I didn't want this
It'll
one.
be a loss
Oh,
of
no,
1,
no.
and it'll be 4th down. They do go for it.
Beckham, what a grab. Good grab, Odell.
And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
Closer. First shot.
Ball up to the 35.
Both score a touchdown. Both Coleman and Shepard. Throw to Shepard. Throw to Sterling.
They go play action here on first
Sterling.
down.
Shepard. He's too open now. Touchdown, Sterling. Shepard will throw. Let's go, Shepard. Let's go, Giants! Though I hate the Giants, but I love Saquon Barkley, though.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Oh, stumbling back, Saquon.
He was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
Oh,
Had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Whoever that was ready for that play.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Hey. And he's in for the touchdown! Saquon Barkley. What a catch and run.
Saquon Barkley, his
20th touchdown of the season. And
throwing on first down is Manning. Finding his safety valve. That's complete.
Hit too early. Who's that, Josh Norman?
Yeah. And it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Saquon just be feasting. Saquon just be feasting a lot. It's the 1st down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the
Halfback
drive
inside there.
continues.
Okay.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Yeah.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
Go grab and go.
Gotta see that.
Though I'd rather have had Barkley grab it.
A little more advantageous.
Manny's been
Good for only a
perfect.
yard, and it'll be third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Start Manny.
To catch.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Matt Ioannidis coming in.
Matt Ioannidis.
Loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down.
Look at Beckham just.
Here we go on fourth down with Madden.
Beckham! Woo! Saquon Barkley! Touchdown! Giants! Saquon Barkley! 62! Yard receive touchdown! Norman couldn't get him! Let's go. Saquon got the stamina now. Let's go. We're destroying them.
Manning now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a second down. A handoff to Barkley. Found a little room there as he's out to about the 37. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Barkley, able to touchdown.
Giants. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 23.
Let's go, Barkley. Oh my God, we're feasting.
So after the INT, it's Manning.
That Shepherd wide open.
He's going to launch this thing way
Oh,
downfield.
they're way too late.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Here's Manning to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Manning now on first down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Now yet another incompletion here. New York set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Back near the goal line. Here's Manning. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a 1st down. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
And you remember pre-draft, there's a lot of speculation that the Giants should look for their future quarterback at number 2 with a great possibility. Remember, Sam Darnold from USC was still on the board, but they passed on him to take this runner, Saquon Barkley. And this is exactly why. They think he...
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Jonathan Allen in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. They're going to try and throw to Shepard, complete over the middle. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And New York set to take the field. Throwing on 1st down. Manning throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Redskins will take control. And New York set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Now we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down. I think
they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On 1st down, Manning, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in a passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They think he can win every battle.
To throw, it's Manning, finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Barkley.
And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
What a run by Saquon Barkley.
46 yards. Into the red zone now. Manning. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
And with with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Manning will try again on second down. Over the middle, complete. It's Shepard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Manning going to try and throw on third down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do.
And we'll see how they attack here.
Get the tackle on those!
That's a big time play for G-Man. And even 60 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now throwing on third down there. But
4, 3, 4, 3, touchdown!
New York set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Manning. He's going to flip one
It's
out
a
here
you.
to his running back.
Barkley! Stamina!
Off to the races.
And a touchdown! Saquon Barkley!
Touchdown, New York.
Up the field, Barkley! Saquon Barkley into the end zone!
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. And the tackle there will go to Ryan Anderson.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
Throwing now is Manning. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Touchdown, Beckham!
Play action. Manning.
Manning throws! It's caught!
And incomplete here
What?
on 3rd down.
How is that incomplete for you? The field goal that play.
New York set to take
Barkley,
the field.
down the
They
sideline.
really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah,
Let's go Saquon.
We're
Giants are going to win this football game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
First down.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Now they'll throw it with Manning. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On 1st down, Manning to Barkley on the check down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
You know how we get focused at the end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's
Barkley's
just smart football.
it.
You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
On 1st and 10, Manning. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Manning able to find OBJ there for a Giants 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw.
And he's got his man.
Caught Odell Beckham, baby.
Giants. Odell Beckham.
Giants got 50 points.
Now Saquon Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Barkley.
It's a loss of
Get over
2
200
there,
rushing
bringing up
yards.
2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to do that.
And he fumbled it. It's on
Oh my God, Saquon.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Whenever Saquon goes huge, he was almost the football.
And New York set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out.
New York set to take the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we'll go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Manning.
Clark Simpson. Don't even know who you are.
Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First target, first catch, and a first down. Throwing on first down. Manning over the middle. He's got his tight end
Evan Ingram.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. On first down, Manning. He dumps it off to Barkley. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good game. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short. On the run, it's Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. So another catch, more yards, and now enough yards to break the single-game record. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown.
Second rushing touchdown for Saquon. That's Saquon. The one huge touchdown.
They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Good catch, Penny. My fullback.
And they work this well
from another mother.
Across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Manning. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. The pitch goes to Barkley. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Defense.
And yes, they won. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it over.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, a loss would have really hurt. As it stands, they finished the first half at 3-5. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, things are definitely going south quickly as they
Good bye week.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down. tipper. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle of my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on the sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take my love. I just wanna be a boss. I would never ever fall.
I didn't play that week.
I feel like a boss right now. Talk to the man right now. Feel like the man right now. Your girl on my line right now. Shorty, you're the been my
6 in a row. Well, technically speaking, you can really count this week because he didn't play, but
I swear my life is amazing. No money, no hesitation. Up, downs, no basic. I know they be hating, but that's what made me feel like in the real life, dripping on the sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take my home. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah.
man, back to back in 2018. Saquon Barkley.
Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer, straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element, out my element. My the same, don't need no clout, no fame. Bought the game, all brand new chain. I swerve the lane, call the group the gang. Put that thing, whip it, this shit give me. Ooh, yeah, them boys fool you trying to do it, bring it. Don't want no, they pull up with that. It's times three, this how it go. Park $1 million at the we gon' eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs than rich like water, go to Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Huncho on the call, got a Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about posting up on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about posting up on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers.
Ice the game, had to ice the game. So much ice, too much, had to ice the lane. Breathe the
Alright, let's go Saquon. Let's get another big game right here. Let's start. Pat Schumer going. Saying, go Saquon. Go. Go Saquon, go. Saquon's on a mission. Hey, he's going for a ride. Nobody will catch him. When Eli's by his side. Beating teams together, they'll always have
Saquon Barkley. And he is met quickly in the
I say, yes, Saquon. Saquon. Saquon.
On second down,
Go, Saquon, go.
Showed a good move, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go. Now Manning finding his safety valve here. That's complete. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run with Barkley.
That's first down. You can like fight me.
21-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. They go play action on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Solomon Thomas in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They fake the handoff. Now Manning.
Oh, I threw it too far.
Incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that.
Come on, Eli.
Similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
He's going to float this one deep right. He's got a man complete.
No way, Sterling. Let's go, Sterling Shepard.
A big play there, Manning to Shepard. 56 yards.
56
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen, that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are. So it's almost like someone fell asleep in the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
Now it's Barkley, and he stopped immediately there.
Of course he is.
Officially no
I think a good outside run.
2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Now Manning. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sake.
Good on Saquon. Reg, let's go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Manning now on 3rd and goal. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will take it on in.
2nd touchdown for Saquon Barkley. What? You're going in against him, hey?
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. The toss out to Barkley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Manning.
Call Evan Ingram. Good grab.
This across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively,
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing is Manning. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
To throw is Manning. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Here's Manning to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Still fighting. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, a 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Manning gonna throw. And that
Good touchdown.
He's got it for a giant touchdown. Rhett Ellison, his first touchdown on the year.
Well, let's go.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one
Good
here,
grab,
complete
also.
to his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard, and you probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback catch you.
Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet
Didn't you
in
like switch
bounds.
flags?
Huh?
Didn't you like switch flags?
They're all
It's
retired. I
you end
started
up near the
holding
sideline.
your sister's
And what did we just
kids
see there?
learn how to burn flags
You got
and
it.
do
The
ceremonies.
benefits of practice.
The better
Toe
I'll get
tapping,
those out of
foot
there.
dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Have a water bottle.
Sure.
Yeah, he was the first
Where they
man
at?
taken in the draft. Ended up going number 2 to the Giants, and there was never a doubt that he would be the first runner off the board. We just saw why. His ability with the ball in his hands to turn a nice little game into something big. He makes plays no matter how you get him involved.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Manning now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating.
And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call.
Offside. Defense.
Let's go.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. To throw, it's Manning. And now the ball comes out.
Yep, Saquon. Oh my God. No way. Chase him down, Saquon.
Past the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally
Oh my
get him
goodness.
around the 10-yard line.
I tried to strip the ball with Saquon.
And the Giants ready to come out now. And last time, the fumble to turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead, but coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking of future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. This is Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. On play action, it's Madden.
Throw it, Madden.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Madden's just bad at play action passes.
Gets him there for a loss of about 9.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a...
Come on, Manning. Took Penny. Penny.
And that is
Dropped it.
incomplete.
Penny, what the heck?
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Eric Armstead in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Manning now on first down. Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP, Malcolm Smith. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second down, here's Manning. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. 5 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And on the ground they go with the running back. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Shifts by him, out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. Now Manning. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back's usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Manning fighting his safety.
It's a boom.
It's a boom. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play.
Let's go, Saquon.
And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Just got pushed right into it.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
Yeah, it's one thing to stand him up from that 1-yard line. Pushing him back to the 5, though. Wow.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand them up, but they end up making a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh my God, Saquon. Had a chance of touchdown right there.
New York set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's 3rd down.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
Manning now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On 1st down, Manning toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
To Barkley on the check down.
Barkley, baby, is super gone. Let's go. Saquon,
Barkley,
58-yard receiving touchdown.
Throwing on 1st down. Manning is going to throw one out here to his running back.
If I got rid of him, I would have been gone.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Manning.
Oh my God, you. Dang it. That was a good play. That was a good play. Okay, alright.
Now Manning to try again after the pick six. He dumps it off to Barkley.
Oh my God. Go Saquon. Oh. Saquon Barkley. New milestone.
As he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL.
That's the 5th receiving touchdown for Saquon Barkley. I need one more. Give me one more. Break the record. Don't tie it. Break.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On first down, Manning. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now Manning on the bootleg. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Madden, and that is incomplete. And now out come the Giants. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now. Okay, get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
Manning finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Play action. Manning.
Go grab that one.
Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Manning. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. New York set to take the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock. limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Manning to throw on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Manning. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Manning. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Manning gonna throw here.
Why would you not
throw? One complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Oh, man, it was one touchdown away from
Charles,
breaking
it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Standing, look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty, don't even know where to waste that. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack.
Barkley all 1 away from breaking the record.
Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? In reply, how you put up with this song and dance?
Barkley's everywhere.
Long romance, death, what it do to me? Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the breathing heavy. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Come back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get never minded if I offend you. I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ first class, not what you went to. You need to relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat, chain, and plane. Fame name.
Jesus, Barkley.
You need a, in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. No. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done.
Barkley had a total of 14, 17, 31 total touchdowns, Saquon Barkley.
I live with birds, man. Sounds like I see you now. Hey, I'm on your turf again.
She's good, man.
From the back of the
Steven.
I got a girl, right? She go to battle. I go back of the
Al received had more targets than Odell Beckham Jr. Odell has 3 touchdowns. Shepard Ellison as well. Oh, Corey Coleman. Penny.
I can stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming, they know what bank said. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tank said. I got the that live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the Jordan, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that had a fan.
Who am I behind? Oh wait, who am I above?
10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. I'm Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man, I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a
I don't know about that. I need a better running back, but I don't know. Over him by
This what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the ape in. I live with birds, man. Sounds like I see you now. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the I got a girl, right? She go to battle, she, I live with birds, man. Sounds like I see you now. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the I got a girl, right? She go to battle, she,
Yo, Giants are making a comeback. Yeah, now I'm turning it off right now. Heavy. You think about it? 7 straight. Because we didn't think about it.